Welcome back to my channel. So lovely to have you again. So today we are going to be learning how to draft a halter neck. It's quite easy and I hope you get it quickly. So let's dive right into it. As we normally do, we would begin with our neck depth and neck width for our neckline. And so we start by measuring out about 3 inches for the neck width and about 12.5 inches for the neck depth. So the neckline doesn't really matter in terms of shaping now, and you understand later. All you just need to do is get the neck curve, and then you mark out your shoulder measurement divided by 2. Wherever you mark your shoulder measurement, you need to come down by 1 inch as you are seeing now. That is how we get our shoulder slope. This is quite important. Immediately after, I get into marking my shoulder to bust, shoulder to waist, and shoulder to full length. So if you are going for a gown, that would be based on the full length that you want. So that can be a short gown or a full gown or even a top, alternate top. So what I'm doing is getting a straight line across, then you can later identify it if you want. But having a straight line will help you figure out where exactly to place your measurements for each body part. So we have our bust line, our waistline, and our full length line. And so once you get that across, as I'm doing now, I'm trying to make sure it is properly drawn out and is clear and visible enough for me to get it. Then I mark about 2 inches above my bust line. You know where I initially marked for my bust line, I go up above by 2 inches, and that chest line will be connected to the shoulder slope we drew earlier, because that will be used for our armhole. And so you measure out from that shoulder slope to the chest line and you get the middle point. This is important for your armhole because for the front armhole, you always make a curve in the middle by half an inch, and then you connect it back into the chest line, because on that chest line you are going to measure out your bust into 4 divided by 4. And once you get that, you place that measurement on your chest line. The same measurement you place on your bust line, you place on your chest line. Now, do not forget to include your sewing allowances, and on your waist line, you equally place your waist measurement divided by 4, and then on your full length, if it's based on your hip or just inches above your waist, mark where that out is on your body and take a full body measurement and then divide that by 4. And do not forget to include your sewing allowances. Right here now, what I'm doing is also taking out my darts. You can take out your darts by marking out your nipple to nipple measurement divided by 2. Once you've gotten that, you mark that out from the edge of your paper. So if your nipple to nipple measurement is 6, you would mark out 3 inches and mark a straight line and take out 0.5 inches on your waist from both sides. And then I connect each point on the body parts together. So from my chest line, I connect it to the bust line, to the waist, and to the full length. And so once we've connected each dot together, I now go from connecting my neckline into the armhole I marked on the chest line, like the curve. So I connect from that edge of the neckline into the curve back that I made initially for my armhole. So that way you can see it, I've curved it inwards now. So that is where you cut out. I'm going to use my marker to highlight it so you can see it visibly. But then that is how you get your neck halter neck. So for the neckline, you can decide to have a keyhole or have a personalized design that you want. I really hope you got it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.